What it do? What it do? We back again with another one on y'all head top. It's Corey Holcomb giving his take on the recent. This came out probably like yesterday or the day before. The Shannon Sharp being accused of some sexual assault allegations by some OnlyFans scallywag trying to get $50 million up out of him. When I heard it, first thing, my thought that came to my mind was, I don't believe it. I almost never believe these. Especially nowadays, it's almost like, here we go, another one. Another bitch lying on a nigga to get some paper. And the reason why I almost never believe it, one, especially as of late, most of them are just bullshit and people trying to get some money. And when I see, this is when I usually, and this is another reason why I'm like, yeah. When I see somebody that was supposed to be sexually assaulted or raped or whatever the case may be, and they don't want to put the person in jail, they trying to get some money, it's hard pressed for me to be like, okay, yeah, that's legitimate. Because nobody, what happened to the days where somebody did something to you and the minute it happened, you try to put them in jail? She's saying this happened like multiple times while she was with him. So he raped you multiple times and you just went back. And what they always gonna say is they feared for their life. Like Shannon Sharp is not no dude who's gonna put no money on your head. The Diddy shit, all right, you could play that stupid shit. People might entertain that. Oh, I was so scared. Diddy so powerful. Shannon Sharp ain't finna do shit. You fuck him. Y'all was having consensual sex for multiple, seems like for a couple of years they was dealing with each other. One day he just decided to rape you. You came back after that. You said the first time it was like in 2024. Then you came back and had sex with him in 2025. Why would you come back if he... It's like, come on. The minute I hear that, it's like, I don't believe it. I don't care what you say. You can't pay me to believe it. I'm not gonna never believe it. I believe it's caps. You're trying to get some money. 100% of the 99% of the time, that's what I automatically think, because it's always some far-fetched, unbelievable bullshit. 6-7 years ago when he did it to me this time and then I went back. Why would you go back? And this is always a story nowadays. It would happen and they still keep messing with the dude. So this dude sexually assaulted you, quote unquote R-worded you, and you kept going back. You kept messing with him. Who does that? If a girl is sexually assaulted by a dude, they're not gonna keep messing with the dude. They're not gonna go back to him. That's your opportunity to be like, all right, let me stay away from this dude. Call the police, do that. They never do that. It's always, I'll wait 8 years and then, oh, he's about to come up on a bunch of money. Let me try to get a lawsuit. Not let me put him in jail for doing this to me and he could possibly do this to somebody else. Nope, let me try to get some money. Once I see that, I know it's cap. But let's see what Corey and the gang got to say about it.
Another girl where they're thinking it's the girl he was on that recording with. So she already has a case.
And she's recording you, randomly recording you. Like, that sounds like she was setting this shit up for a while. Who just records conversations people they messing with? Like, why would you? I don't record conversations with people who I'm talking to. The only reason you would do something like that is if you plan to eventually come out with some allegations on them.
Well, that's new. That came out.
And hold on. The same lawyer that came with the Jay-Z and I'm about to say R. Kelly, the Jay-Z and Diddy shit about some girl from 2000 saying some bullshit and it turned out to be cap. The same lawyer.
Paperwork, but he was reading it. Anyway, I saw that. So anyway, he's got a lot of stuff coming at him in different ways, but of course, money. As they say, follow the money. So I say that it comes sadly with the territory. That he was about to sign this thing, already making money. They must have saw the cat thing. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I think it has to do with where he's at right now.
Definitely
what's happening.
A shakedown. It's a shakedown.
Sadly, but anyway.
Want me to go first, Craig, or you want to go?
Shit. I mean, I thought you was gonna talk about the other Shannon Sharp thing.
What other Shannon Sharp thing?
Oh God, which one?
It was NFL, so you know I don't see Shannon Sharp as no rapist type dude. And
no, not at all.
So to me, he seems to be a stand-up dude that just can't take jokes. But to me, he seemed to be a.
What about the nigga?
The nigga he.
You say you know something about a nigga?
Oh yeah, I'm about to bring it up.
While he's looking for
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna get it so I can play.
While you looking for it, let me give you something.
Okay, I was gonna say really.
I don't. Oh, go ahead.
No. I was gonna say just in case you didn't know that he dated that girl off and on for 2 years, over 2 years. But go ahead.
Okay. I don't believe none of this Shannon Sharp shit. 1 week he getting $100 million. Next week he gets sued for $50 million. He on Instagram live fucking the bitch according to what the sounds say. All this shit, let me tell you something. Shannon Sharp is never going to eclipse having Cat Williams on his show. Just stop it. Stop it. I believe this is all a publicity stunt. Who is the woman, how she look? Is she young for real? I want to know all.
That's the one thing I disagree with him with. He think this is all just some game. Like, nobody does. People don't play. Corey must be smoking that good. People don't play like that in 2025. You think I'm gonna fake me, some girl coming out with a sexual assault saying I sexually assaulted her so I can get some type of, like, I don't know, what do you think you're gonna get off of that besides losing a bunch of money, even because everybody know just allegations about that shit, whether it's proven or not, could fuck up a bunch of shit you got going. You could lose a bunch of money and fuck up your whole career just with the allegations without any proof. So who's gonna play like that? What publicity are you getting off of this? It's not no good publicity. It's only bad publicity you could get off of this. So why would you do it?
All the details for I get to thinking Shannon Sharp really fighting somebody trying to get at him for $50 million, because I heard it's the lawyers that tried to get at Jay-Z. These lawyers are willing to play ball for money. This is a publicity stunt in my eyes. I do not believe Shannon Sharp would rape anybody, but I do believe he will rape the mind of people because the media is allowed to lie with no consequence. If you don't know this, the media can give fake news. They can tell you anything they want to tell you. So I don't know nothing about Shannon Sharp and no woman fucking. All I know, this is who I seen Shannon Sharp with. He was at the Lakers game with the little boy who had the stretch pants denim on, who he claimed was his stylist. That is the only person I've seen him with out in the streets with some femininity to him. Fine. If he gets fired from ESPN, they fire black men for allegations, not actual charges, not actual he did it and was proven in court. They fire black men for allegations. If Shannon Sharp gets fired off ESPN, I will believe that this story is real. What up, Macca?
What up,
Macca
bro?
just walked in the house. Love, baby.
You ready?
Yeah, now what they got?
Just so you know, Corey is a comedian. This motherfucker, he's the only one that holds a microphone. Actually holds it the whole show. He hold it the whole show, and it's normal. It don't even bother him. You notice everybody else got a mic in front of them, and it's on a stand, it's set up, and they just talking to the mic. That motherfucker be having a microphone like he on stage.
Yeah, with the boy on boy. Backdooria. Hold on, wait. Who voice we playing? Hold on. Who voice is that?
Star Report. It's about to be Shannon's voice. It ain't no regular.
Do you know what he said? Can we just say what he said?
Well, Shannon was
Because
speaking,
they'll
and he
take
was
down
talking
and that's
about,
one thing too, boy. You got to be on point when you're doing certain things on YouTube. Because you just say one word, your whole video, you're not getting no money now. It's like, the fuck, bro, I just did all this shit for 45 minutes for nothing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, so.
like sexual shit, and he was like, yeah, he accidentally said when
What did he say?
When I'm taking a man down, and then he kept talking, and in the background, he's like, you said a man, and he was like, oh, I mean a woman. When I'm taking a young lady.
Oh, so he made a
That's
mistake and
crazy.
said a
Yeah.
man.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
I'll be scared to play them people voice, even
Yeah.
though it's all on the internet, like you
Yeah,
say.
yeah,
But
because you
I
know,
mean, I
that
am-
one clip, they're trying to take down the whole video and get all the
that
money
brother
generated. And it's like,
Shannon is at war with his sexuality. I believe that. I believe he messes with men and women too. But I don't believe all this stuff. Look, the man in the news before for having sex with a girl. We already, I mean, like, you can't run that on me. Like, I'm talking about when he had, I made a mistake. And
that
left
was
the
kind of
phone
strange.
on.
Like, who does that? You left your phone on Instagram. Like, come on, dog.
Does that happen to anybody?
I'm saying,
no,
like,
I mean,
oh,
But
that's
I
cap
don't know.
right
Like,
there.
who would do
So
that's
now
weird. That was
he
weird.
got
I
a
was like, what the
rape
fuck? That's weird.
allegation, huh? Well, I'm going to turn on First Take for the rest of the week. If he's still there, I believe this is all a publicity stunt.
By him.
I don't know if y'all seen the video of Stephen A. Smith bitch ass throwing him under the bus. Stephen A. Smith that's a whole ass dude, dog. Because motherfuckers like, yeah, I talked to Shannon Sharp and he said he vehemently denies it. But I don't know, and I don't know. What you mean you don't know? When the white boy, who was the white boy the other day? When's fucking, the fuck is his name, bro? Damn, the other white boy. Skip Bayless was going through his bullshit. You came out and defended him. You came out, that's my friend. But Shannon Sharp, and the girl was 19. And bro, this motherfucker, Stephen A. Smith, that's a snake ass Negro right there, dog. Woo, woo. That's a brother, bro. That's a brother. You don't even call him a brother. You think that's your brother? That ain't your brother, dog. That motherfucker throw you under the bus like that.
Yes, by him and people. You know, it ain't just him. When Stephen A. in the news for something, it's all publicity, dog, because they want to stay on top. Cat Williams showed him what it's like to be #1 in the algorithms everywhere.
That's why I disagree, too. I don't think he care about being #1. He's making paper. All right, that's not something that happens every day. Not every day you get this fucking interview with this person and the shit go viral and the whole world talking about it and then they get almost 100 million views. That almost never happens. That's rare. It doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Even Cat Williams went up on Joe Rogan, the biggest podcast in the world, like not too long after that. It did numbers, but it ain't do Shannon Sharp numbers because that's like a once in a lifetime lightning in a bottle type shit. You don't get that all the time. You think Shannon Sharp is trying to recreate? No, he's good. He getting money. I'm pretty sure he making off that Club Shake shit with the guests. He be having big guests on that motherfucker. He be having people on his show that don't go on other people's show. Even Damon Wayans was up there the other day. I watched it. That shit was good. But I've never seen that motherfucker do an interview. Ever. I've never seen him do an interview. But he went on Shannon Sharp. That's what I'm saying. He be getting certain guests where it's like, you know what I'm saying? So that lets you know, like, a lot of people fuck with his shit. He got a lot of big names be up there. People who don't even do interviews, they do his show. Like, John Cena was up there. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, John Cena. Like, the people he be out there is like people you don't see doing interviews nowhere else. They not even known for doing interviews. But they do an interview on his shit. So he's doing big numbers. He's getting big money. Every interview he does get millions of views. None of his interviews get less than 1 million views. So he's making millions of dollars every month off sponsors, YouTube, this, that. He's doing very well. He got another show going on. Shannon Sharp is killing it in terms of money coming in every month. So I don't think he's trying to recreate no Cat Williams type interview. I think he's doing all right. He chilling.
They've been trying to get that lick back for the longest.
Right.
They've been trying to get that lick back for the longest. Let me tell you something, boy.
This is an extent, though. This is a reach.
Yeah,
Say
I
that
don't think
again?
he would do
This
this.
is a reach.
Yeah, I don't think this is a publicity stunt.
Forget
Yeah,
the
nobody
gentleman's
does
name
that.
said it in the chat. He said this is one hell of a production.
Wait a minute. What did say right there? What that say?
What was that yellow?
The yellow
super
one?
chat, Nail, right there.
Oh, House of Hypocrites. That's the homie right there. Stephen A. Wait a minute. Did a 20-minute video throwing Shannon Sharp under the bus. I'm gonna show the proof tomorrow, but I believe SAS trying to keep his spot before Shannon dethrone him. SAS a snake. Okay, that's the homie House of Hypocrites, young brother who's real diligent with his work and research. So
Stephen
we
A.
gonna
Smith.
see
Yeah,
House of Hypocrites.
Bro, that's crazy. I literally just said that. Stephen A. Smith threw that motherfucker under the bus. Just like that. Snake
Check your
ass
page,
dude, bro.
but I believe this is a publicity.
He
stunt.
all like, if Shannon gets fired, I won't have nothing to do with it or something like that. It was like, what? This motherfucker. I want to do a reaction to it, but then again, I don't want to because he's a bitch ass nigga. And I don't want to even put that nigga on my goddamn shit. But that's basically the gist of what he was saying. He was on some sucker shit.
Well, I mean,
And it doesn't matter if I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong, Shannon Sharp is going to get fired for ESPN.
well, he has. But I mean, you know, in that context of what you're saying, he has been doing a lot of promo for a sex pill.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's on every time you on Instagram or anything that promo comes with that little red pill.
Yeah, the little red pill.
Yeah, so that makes
I be
sense.
seeing
I
that,
can't
but
take it because he
gotta do
advertising it.
Oh my!
I believe if you take that pill, about 40 minutes later, I want some dick.
It's gonna make your ass wet.
Oh my God!
Your ass
If
wet.
he advertising it, I can't take no pill. Backdoria is out here trying to
No.
advertise.
And I like that day, bro, that backdoor shit, bro. That shit be getting me every time, bro. And he had said something a few weeks ago, but he was he was like he said so. He's like, bro, that hotel. He's like something about the hotel rags and it be dirty, bro. Cause I can't even.
This gonna
You
make
gotta
it
say
hard
it,
for
bro.
him.
This shit was so funny.
I mean, for them. Yeah, them. You said it right. Him and them.
He was like, them disposable washcloths in them hotels ain't
that's a
shit.
booty
He said,
buster
you gotta
pill.
throw them shits away when them niggas is done.
You lose erection and vagina in front of you. That's who I seen him
That's
with.
it. That's
That's
his-
feminine
that's his-
in public.
That's supposedly his stylist. Like, bro. Bro. I can't with these dudes doing this stylist shit. Why do you need a stylist, dog? You're a big man. Just put clothes on. You don't know how to dress yourself? You 50. At this point in time in life, you don't know how to dress yourself? Just put on what you want to wear. The fuck you a stylist? And it just so happened to be a sassy dude. It's like, come on, dog. And then you out hanging with the dude? Like, alright, let's just say you are my stylist. We're not hanging out. We're not friends. This is your job. You do your job, that's it. You get the fuck away from me. Like, what are you hanging with this nigga? Now, y'all on a date?
That picture right there.
And you know that dude's
Like
sassy.
I said,
Just looking at him, you know he's sassy.
Darlene, Craig, when he was an NFL player, he didn't have as much fame as he had now
Right.
as the guy on the internet with the app talking after
I
dark
didn't know
and all
who
like
Shannon
that.
Sharp was until all this other stuff. I don't watch football, so I didn't know who the fuck he was until he started getting popping on the internet.
Now everybody's watching him, so he got rid of his man, in my opinion, because he was like, the heat too hot, everybody watching us now.
What would you do if you was Shannon Sharp and it was a picture like? How would you handle that? How would you handle a gay rumor about you that people thought was
If
true?
I was
Christ.
sitting
I don't
next
know
to
what I would
some
do, though.
man dressed like that, I'd be looking
That's
at
why
him
I'm
like
glad
that.
there can't even be no such thing, because there's nothing a nigga to do.
Just had a
that
picture
can
of
even
Corey
be a
Holcomb.
rumor.
Get your-
Well, he looked like he's.
I didn't sit with my family in the funeral car.
Right.
You know when they drive you out the cemetery all the way to the car? It was a long ride. I walked through death
He said
before
well,
I got in
there
that car
was
with my
somebody in there right
family member who was dressed like that.
He said, that nigga said he didn't want to sit his
can't
family because they
do it.
sassy.
I just
If
don't
you a
like his-
man and you got on a feminine outfit, I don't hate you. I just am very curious as to what you thinking when I'm around you. Because I'm sexy than a motherfucker.
Nigga said, I'm sexy.
I'm just glad he had a T-shirt on underneath that. What is that that jean
nigga
jacket
dope.
with no shirt?
See,
I'm
his
sexy than a
knees
motherfucker.
facing me is making me mad. I don't like
Yeah, nothing.
that because I know.
It's
What if
more-
it's a relative? What if that's his cousin or something?
it's
What if his legs go all the way back and it's in his...
he got a little butterfly on his.
What if he could put his legs all the way back and it's in the stinker?
Oh my God.
That might be his agent.
Look how dude
They
look
all
without
got
all the makeup
Wait, they all
on.
got the same teeth. Mendices,
They got the same
He
dentist.
said they all got the same dentist.
Mendices,
Look at
and
this
then,
motherfucker.
Look how dude look without all the makeup.
I can't do it though.
Somebody say you
I can't
zip
be hanging.
flame dress up.
I can't be-
And I was very traumatized by that.
I can't be hanging around no sassy dude though. Can't do it.
Flame got me that day because we was in the comedy competition
Yeah.
and I ripped it.
Yeah.
He was like, Corey, help me. I was like,
Oh, I thought that was very.
but I brought it up. That shows how confident a man
That's
I am.
true. That is true.
But I'm saying that picture says so much right there. That is, he looked mad. He must know the camera pointing at them.
Or no, maybe he would. Maybe he said, "Don't come sit right next." I don't know. Right? It looks like one of those.
It looked like he just asked Shannon, where we going at today?
I'm glad Shannon got rid of the side part. I don't dig the side part like that.
Look how dude look without the makeup on, though. He looked like a real running back or something.
And you know
He
he's
look like
sassy
Barry
too. You
Sanders.
can just look at him and know he's sassy.
Like when
too.
they together.
didn't even talk, just by the look,
individually,
yeah, he's
both
sassy.
on their side. It's got to be easier. That's what I would say for men who mess with men. Like that side.
Ugh.
That ain't no easy position to pull off. It's for young boys who feel like doing something different.
Ugh.
But it's easier, I guess, when you're a man because the point of entry is closer to the back.
Oh, that's wild shit
that's
right
nasty.
there.
There they go together again. That's who I see him with. I feel sorry
Yeah, he
for
look
that
regular.
brother who has
Yeah, he
to
look
play the
regular.
sideline knowing that they are deeply in love.
That's
Guys do it
Every time
with their side.
Every
chicks.
time Shay go over there, I know old boy be having deep love songs playing to try to reach him and say, fuck what people think. We've been doing this for the long. I put my work in with you. My ass don't even close no more since you start taking the red pills.
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Nigga said my ass don't even close no more since you start taking the red pills. What the fuck? Yo, what's wrong with this dude?
And he pressed on his little iPod. Come show me
Somebody said that's what's up.
kindness.
What you know about that song? Dang.
In your arms, I know I'll find. No, it ain't. In your ass, I know I'll find it. Homie, don't you know it's you? I'm digging for shit. What old boy say when he starts singing? You know,
You know the crazy part though? It's crazy. I've been watching them for like 8-9 years consistently. Corey could sing, son. Like when he be doing when he used to be singing certain people's shit, I'd be like, this motherfucker, like he could act, like he got the voice for it.
He be like, come bring me your
Like
red
them
pill.
fucking Luther Vandross
In
type
my
shit.
ass, Dookie will spill.
That's a nice sweater, though.
Shannon, don't you know it's you? I'm gonna share.
It's my understanding that he was kindly let go, is what I heard. That he was.
He's not let go. You
No,
don't
that
just
he
let
was-
somebody
no, that
go.
he-
You've been
no, that he
banging
don't
for a
work
long
for him
time.
anymore. He was his stylist.
Right, he told him, I'm just paying you. You ain't got to store for work no more. That style stuff, we gonna get caught like that.
I can't get hard for you no more.
Now, where my red pills at?
Red pills.
Did you call Ocho? No, I'm just joking. That's a joke, Ocho. That's a joke, homie.
That shit crazy.
What's another deep love song? Deep meaning
That's the end of it. You know, he just fucking with him at this point, but that's pretty much the gist of it. He think it's all publicity stunt. He trying to get back that fire that he had with the Cat Williams interview, but I don't think that's what it is, and you will never get that back. That was once in a lifetime, lightning in a bottle. It'll never happen twice. But that's the end of the video. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. If he right, you agree with him, or you think Shorty really trying to get some money, or y'all think he really did do it. You know what I'm saying? Because we really don't know right now. All we going off of is the little bit of information that's been public so far. But leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be back to y'all with another one.